So over here, Kenny tilled up a spot, and this is going to be, or at least part of it's going to be the corn. We are going to give corn another shot. Down in the dirt. We are doing things different. First off, we have always ran our corn west to east. This time we are going to try to run north and south and see if maybe that helps a little bit with the pollination.
I am going to put fertilizer. I made my trench. I'm going to put fertilizer down it, and then I'm going to cover it up with 2 inches of dirt, and then put my seed down, and then cover my seed up. That's it.
It's going to grow like crazy.
Oh yeah, it's going to grow. We're going to have all kinds of years.
We're just using plain all-purpose 10-10-10 fertilizer.
I wonder which one's the 10 of what, and the 10 of the other, and the 10 of the other.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. I don't care as long as it works. Hoss tool, incredible sweet corn. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them.
So today we got a lot growing on. Well, it's not growing yet, but it will be. This is the Hugelkultur strawberry bed, the first one that we did. I guess we call it the mistake bed because we did make some mistakes in it, like not putting the cardboard underneath. So yeah, we've got it all mulched up. I did want to hit on something. A lot of people, like, we're doing this hugelkulture, but we're also doing the back to Eden garden method. And a lot of people think that if you do back to Eden garden method, that means that you do not have to pull any weeds, and that is not true. It does help suppress the weeds, but it doesn't mean that there's no weeds, because obviously you've got seed that gets blown in, and then, you know, the lovely birds that like to add to the garden. So it does not mean weed free. So we have strawberries on that side. We got those actually. We did a video on that, but we got those strawberries from Rural King. We had went in there to buy feed, and it was after that snow that we got here, so they lost a lot of plants. And I actually seen the containers in one of the containers. Well, there were some strawberries that were in the containers that they were throwing out because they didn't look so hot, but we planted them up and they're actually doing pretty good. I think every one of them, but maybe one, actually came out of it. So we got strawberries on the other side. This side, none of the strawberries came up. So instead of just leaving it barren, we're gonna go ahead and plant some beans. And my thought process on this is I like to do a lot of companion planting. So my thought process is I don't want the birds getting into the strawberries. Not that I plan on getting much strawberries because this is the first year, but I still don't want any bird issues with the strawberries. So we've decided that we are going to grow some beans. And my thought process is as the beans grow up, they will kind of cover over the strawberries and maybe protect the strawberries from the birds. So that's the thought. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna plant these beans, and I'm kind of excited about it because one, I didn't know you could do that. So this is new for us. Planting beans from the grocery store. Kind of cool.
It is cool.
And they're super cheap. And look, I mean,
You get a bunch.
you get a whole pound. And I think, I don't know, I think we got these from the Dollar Tree, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
So, got a whole pound of them for $1. Yeah. Beans and strawberries. May not sound very good to eat together, but we're hoping that they will grow well together. Oh, looky who we have here.
Special guest gardener.
Special guest. The boo.
Wait, what are we going?
Beans. Beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. We should have beans for every meal. Okay. So here's the deal. Here's what we're gonna do, alright?
Don't take a bean.
No. You take it, one of these, stick it in the ground, give it a little wiggle wiggle,
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
pop it in there, cover it up, and you want them about, you can go as close as 2 inches or as much as 6 inches. So, I don't know, for me it'd be like this or this. That's how far away you put it. And we're not going to do rows and all that. We're just going to put them where we want to put them.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Do you have
Another poker?
Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions.
Pigs' names are pork and beans, so obviously we should probably be planting beans over here. I'll show you the other beans that we're growing. There's our other bean.
Something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.